It hurt a lot, and I didn't realize I was bleeding. I actually was bleeding. I'm going to end up with a shiner right there. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Rosie Cooks. I'm making some bruschetta. And bruschetta is just a really light, really tasty appetizer. You can serve it, I don't know, I have it as a snack sometimes. Sometimes I'll just have it for dinner just because I like it. And it's like, maybe it's too hot for a meat type of a meal. I like bruschetta. It's made with 2 tomatoes, a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm using some really big garlic cloves right here. These are big garlic cloves. I'm using 4. This is a basil plant. I got that at the market. Some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. And this is a brochette that I got at the market. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna toast it in the oven. And then I'm gonna serve my bruschetta on it. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so let's put it together. First, I'm going to start by cutting all my garlic cloves. Like this. Now I'm going to cut my tomatoes into small, bite-sized pieces. Like this. Now I have my garlic and I have my chopped tomatoes. Right here I have 10 basil leaves. Now I'm going to chop these up real thin slices. So now I'm going to go 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to put some balsamic vinegar. Okay, I'm going to start with 1. I'm going to mix this all up. So then I'm going to taste it. And if it tastes okay, I'll leave it alone. Otherwise, I might add a little more balsamic. So here's my baguette. Okay, so I'm going to cut it up like this, sideways. Okay, like that. Last but not least, for my bruschetta, I have to add the salt and pepper. I totally forgot about that. Now we're done. So here's my baguettes, my little baguette pieces. I have some olive oil. And I'm just going to brush them on the side right here before I put them in the oven. I have a 400-degree oven waiting, nice and hot. And I'm going to put these in there anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes just so that they get nice and toasty golden brown. So I'm going to show you guys what just happened to me. The hazardous conditions that I cook under. So I'm standing in my kitchen and my dog was standing around here looking at me, and he's basically saying, "Mommy, please let me go outside." My dog is fancy. That's the way he talks. So he says, "I want to go outside." Okay. So usually I have this little heater right here because I'm always getting cold. So it's always plugged in right here, kind of giving me some heat. So I moved it over here. That's the heater. But it was in my way like this. So I moved it. I pushed it. I went up, banged myself right here. I banged myself. And I started, I was pressing on it. It hurt a lot. And I didn't realize I was bleeding. I actually was bleeding. I'm going to end up with a shiner right there. So this is what I go through for you guys. Anyway, I whacked myself pretty good right there. I'm going to end up with a super shiner right there. Big bruise. Anyway, just wanted to let you know behind the scenes what I did, what happened to me. My bread is toasting, and I'm going to have some bruschetta. Make me feel better. Okay, you guys. I toasted my bread in a 400-degree oven for 7 minutes. The last time I did this, it only took me 6 minutes, and they seem to be a little more brown than this. So I guess it just depends. They came out great anyway. I put a little splash more of the balsamic. So the balsamic vinegar, it's a matter of taste. 1 to 2 tablespoons, I would say. But it really, really comes out good. So now I'm going to give it a taste test. Band-Aid on my eye and all. So look at this, you guys. Oh, I end up with a cut right there. It was bleeding. Can you believe that? I hit myself that hard. I was seeing stars. Anyway, this is my bruschetta. This is what I labored over and almost killed myself for. Anyway, I want to taste it. I love this. You know what's also really good? I like it. Salty tortilla chips. Salty tortilla chips with bruschetta. With the tomatoes. So good. With the balsamic. Salty tortilla chips. That's the way I like it too. Okay. This is bruschetta. Homemade bruschetta. It's really good. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time.